This is Bob with RealTVFilms.com. We're here at the Hollywood Billiards in Hollywood, California, covering the Beverly Hills Shorts Festival. And we just ran into this guy not less than a week ago at the Expo Pavilion. Nino Cappuccino, pleasure to see you again today.
Likewise, Bob.
And you brought a friend with you today.
Yeah, this is one of my lead actors in my indie film called King of Watts, directed and produced myself and starring myself. And like I say, it's a actual full-length feature film of gangs versus hip-hops. So I just want to kind of do a little quick promotional bid with K Doja as one of my lead actors on the film.
K Doja, now tell us about your experience. Were you an actor prior to this? Have you been acting for a while?
Oh yeah, I've been in a few things.
Yeah? Now tell us about this particular movie.
That's a great film, man. It's basically telling what goes on in the inner city, you know what I'm saying, in the urban community, like as far as young cats getting in gangs and stuff like that, and they don't know what they're involved in, and they go different parts of town and get themselves caught up in something they wouldn't want to really be in. So it's really educated. It's an educational film, too. Right.
Now, where did you get the inspiration behind this? What made you decide to do this?
Well, actually, I started out on a journey 3 years ago where I traveled from the East Coast, the West Coast, the Mid-South, the Dirty South, and I started with a full-length documentary. And coming out of AFI, I didn't want to just be a typical filmmaker making a regular documentary film about poverty-stricken, the streets. So I came up with the concept gangs versus hip-hop because it is one of our most influential things today, you know, hip-hop and gangs. So I made it diverse to be versatile as far as who has the most influential impact, gangs or either hip-hop. Right. So with that being said, I came up with the concept of putting a Twilight Zone twist on it and making it a dramatization as far as going back and doing reenactment sequences where we got 5 different sequences in the film that shows the actual graphics of what goes on in these neighborhoods and inner cities, like my man was saying, you know, as far as one particular scene called Hit 'Em Up. It's about these 3 cats, which is myself, K Doja, and Big Hit, and we end up in the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing some butt. We going to find these little honeys and kick it with, and the honeys didn't tell us we was coming to this blood territory. Right. And you know, us being from Riverside County, we not knowing that we were in violation for the neighborhood we were coming in. So, I don't want to spill the beans on the film itself, but it was a big major standoff, man, and shit kind of hit the fan, man. Mm-hmm. So.
Right now, when you're filming, did you film in Watts?
Well, I filmed on location from New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Houston, Texas, Chicago, Watts, South Central. I mean, man, it was expanded, man. I went all over, man. You know, I did my thing, man.
Now, I know you guys must have gotten a lot of attention when you were there. What was the reception of the guys there? Did they leave you alone, let you do your thing?
Well, being the fact that I am the King of Watts, it was a respect factor, man. You know, and not only am I the King of Watts, but I get that respect worldwide, wherever I move, wherever I go, because, just me being Nino Cappuccino and the respect that I carry as a man and a king, it is what it is. So, but my people, they loved it. It was full support from the neighborhood, the community, because no one has ever actually came down to the Nickerson Garden and actually gravitated and captured the scenery that we captured as a filmmaker. And actually what I did was, instead of bringing in a lot of my Hollywood friends and associates as far as actual casting, extra, and background, I use real authentic people, authentic look. So that gives my film a real impact, man, because it's authentic. It has real people. I mean, one guy on it, by the name of Evil D, he was 12 years old playing Russian roulette, and he actually blew his face off with a pistol and shot his eye out. Wow. So I used him as a principal character, man, and he looks scary, he's spooky, and it really gives it that authentic look, man, and I love it.
Now, quickly, when will we see this film? Or is there any type of a trailer online, anything that you can lead the viewer to?
Yeah, you can go to www.kingofwatts.com. You can go to MySpace and YouTube. The film is due for release mid-summer. We're looking at a second quarter release through either Lionsgate or Universal. I have a bidding war going on right now through Lionsgate and Universal, man. But it will be out there hitting your theaters soon. And your DVD release, man. And it's a soundtrack attached to the film as well called Streets of Mine, produced by myself, K Doja, and S-Class, man. And it's good hot music, man. We bringing hip-hop back the way it's supposed to be, man. Creativity. It's not all about gangs, guns, crack houses. It's about real music.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, thanks so much for taking the time to join us today. It's great to see you again.
Appreciate it, bro.
And I look forward to seeing you this summer, maybe, when the premiere comes out, right?
Definitely, y'all gotta be there. Real
All
TV.
right.
We love you, man. Real TV.
Yeah. It's your boy.